Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Monday morning to you. It might just take a minute or two for everybody to get notified that I'm going live. And I also just want to check that you can hear me okay, because today I have my microphone on. So I'm in a slightly different location today because there's some construction work going on around me. So I've got my microphone on and I'm in a different room. So if you are watching, please just drop me a little message to say that you can hear me okay and you can see me, and then I'll get going. So I'm streaming live at the moment to my membership group and to Inspire Your Wires tribe. And I'm just trying to get hold of my perfume spray. So who have I got? Who's with me? And if you're watching this on replay, give me a little hello as well. And then we'll get into it. Andrea, thank you so much. Morning, everyone. Welcome. So hopefully you've had the notification now that we're going live. So I'll just start from here. Diane, lovely. We've got somebody that's name's not popping up. I imagine that's either Marina or Annie. Could be somebody else. Anyway, Monday morning. Monday mornings always come with a little bit of a weird feeling, don't they? So I actually really love my Monday mornings. Really, really love them. But sometimes, not always, okay? So sometimes can wake up not feeling your best. Well, any day of the week, right? So these Monday morning motivations, which have now turned into Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, is all to kind of just acknowledge how you're feeling without suppressing it. So what do? We get up, we throw the covers back, or we crawl out of bed, whichever mood we're in, and we start the day, and it's almost like we suppress. Hi, really lovely. We suppress what we're actually feeling, and then we just go la, 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 and we start the day, and we just fire on all cylinders, and off we go. So these kind of pause points, they're only about 15 minutes, and they're kind of semi-passive, if you like. Sometimes we do some thinking, sometimes we do some writing stuff down, sometimes it's just motivation and meditation. It really just depends what day it is and what we're feeling like. But it's a pause button to kind of go, right, okay, what actually is going on in my body? How am I feeling? What do I want to do today? What do I want to say yes to and no to? So it's about really being mindful and taking back your empowerment. So the reason I'm sharing them this week in the tribe is because we've been doing this Monday morning since we opened the membership, but now we're going to increase to Wednesdays and Fridays. So it's kind of like a celebration of that. But also we're doing a power yoga on a Thursday night. So these are like 4 new, or 3 really, bite-sized kind of just a little bit of a positive injection in your week, and they'll always be on replay as well. That's the best thing. So today, what we always do, we always start with one of our sprays, and we do this in meditation on a Thursday night as well. I'm going to take my orange one for energy, and it's very similar to the miracle mornings in the way that we press pause, we understand where we are, we change our energy frequency and our thoughts, and then we make some new choices, and we go off into the day just feeling really good. We end with a really, really positive song, and it's just all a bit of fun in that way. So if you've got your wonderful oils, mine's orange for creativity, to make you feel better, to make you feel energized and alive. And today, actually, what I want to do with you is I want to press pause for like a few moments for you to close your eyes, and I'm going to guide you through this just to understand where you are in this moment, what you're feeling, and remembering that whatever you're experiencing is meant to be right now for you. And that's the thing that we're going to either allow ourselves to sit with, because actually sometimes, it's okay to sit in that discomfort. It's not about rushing through your emotions or your feelings, but it's about acknowledging them. And only you can decide whether then it's the right time to shift it, actively shift it, or allow yourself to breathe through it. So let's check in. Forgetting all about last week now, let's just check in to today. We often do a summary of Sunday on a Sunday night yoga. What happened through the week? How does that feel in the body and the mind? What do we want to set for our intention for next week? So we do that on a Sunday night. So right now, I'd like you to close your eyes for me. Take a deep breath. Release that breath any way that feels good, whether you're blowing it away, sighing it away, or just releasing through the nose. Let's do that again, actually. Inhale. Just sit quietly with the body for a moment. Just establishing what you're feeling without judgment. Does the body feel tired and restless? Do you feel motivated, calm, fatigued, irritated? I'll give you a few moments of silence to understand that. If you've got your oils with you, sometimes just taking a breath of them really changes that energy inside as well. Okay, so what about in our thoughts? What about our thoughts? What's been going on this morning so far? Have you been up early, super busy? Have you been up early doing something like work? Have you just got up now? You're struggling to wake up at the moment. What's going through your mind with your thoughts? Sometimes that's really subtle. Sometimes we have these kind of self-sabotaging conversations with ourselves and we don't realise. It's only when we press pause and start to hear what we're saying, and then it can be quite shocking, but then we can change that. We can change that inner monologue. So again, without judgment, just noticing what you might have been saying to yourself already this morning. And then check in on your feelings. So with the body and with the mind that you've just looked at there, how does that make you feel? So they're all intertwined. If your body's feeling tired and your mind is saying negative things to yourself, how does that make you feel about yourself? So let's just see, what's my feeling today? And that's okay too. Sometimes it's really complex and hard to determine what that feeling is. And if that's the case, you can just think to yourself, is it generally an up feeling or is it a down feeling? Am I feeling up or am I feeling down? And again, you're just checking in, body, mind and soul, and you're saying, you know what, that's okay, I'm here. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to decide what to do about that. If I'm happy to just breathe through it, am I happy to sit with it for a while, to digest and process, or do I need to make a decision? And those decisions don't have to be big ones. Sometimes it is a huge decision, I know that, and other times it's something very, very gentle, very, very subtle, and we'll come on to that. Because what we sometimes do is sometimes we journal about this, sometimes we'll just write those things down, and other times we'll do something with the mind. So I'm going to do something with the mind for you today. So the things that you don't want to feel, the things that you are ready to let go of, and it could just be a feeling of lethargy, or a feeling of sadness, or whatever that is. It could be a person, a place, the past. And we're going to do a little bit of a visualization with this one. So it doesn't need to be something you're fully aware of either. It can be just trusting your subconscious to release what needs to be released today. So once again, closing your eyes, and I want you to visualize or imagine. So I'm not going to take you deep into a deep relaxation like we do on a Thursday night. This can be done quite let's say conscious. It can be done even just sat at your desk. You can close your eyes and do the same thing. So this is a really nice tool you can take away. I've probably done this one with you before in the past, but as I say, you can do it quite short and snappy as well. So let's do that now. So just would like you to imagine that you have in your hand an empty balloon. So it could be in your right hand or your left hand. Just noticing which hand that's in. And if you struggle with visualization, you can just imagine the feel of that balloon in your fingertips. And so with this balloon, we're going to blow away what we don't want today, which is not serving us in a positive way today. Something that we're going to actively choose to do. So it could be a certain thought, it could be a feeling in our tummy, it could be something bigger. Trust your subconscious. Bringing your balloon up to your mouth now. And we're going to take some beautiful deep breaths and blow away into that balloon. Now this balloon can go as big as you need it to go. It will not pop. It will take everything that you've got to give today. So let's begin. Deep breath. And blow into that balloon. Keep going until all the breath is completely gone, and just nip the balloon on the end. Another deep breath. And again, blowing into that balloon. Keep going with control, with calmness, with thanks, with love. But we're leaving that today. We're blowing it all away. Let's take another deep breath. And again, blowing away. Calm control. People, places, subtle thoughts and emotions. Whatever we need today. Things we know about and things we don't know about. Good. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhaling. Just feeling that balloon getting bigger. Really strong balloon. It can take everything. Good. And one more. From every cell of your body, every corner of the mind, blowing away, fully releasing everything that needs to be released today. And then just tying the balloon at the end. Just finding some string and tying the string around the balloon itself. And as you do so, you hold the balloon string in your hand and the balloon bobs up. And as you loosen your grip on the string, you start to feel the string just very gently running through your hand as the balloon starts to lift higher. And eventually you feel the end of the string leave your hand completely. Higher the balloon goes, with thanks, with learnings. We say goodbye to the balloon. Higher and higher it goes, and lighter you feel. A small gust of wind comes along and takes it even higher. Smaller and smaller, lighter and lighter. Going up into the clouds now, popping out from time to time, going even higher. Every time you see it again, it's smaller and smaller. So small now that you hardly even can see. You're not sure if you can still see it. Until finally, the balloon disappears completely. And you stand there feeling lighter, feeling clearer, and feeling though you have space to receive. So as you imagine standing taller, palms open, face smiling up towards the sun, breathing deeply into your belly and your chest with your heart open. Allow yourself to receive now what you need today. Energy, decision, or anything else, and allow yourself to receive that now. fill yourself with this. Feeling confident, empowered, ready, motivated, in control. You say to yourself, I'm amazing. I'm more than good enough. I am loved, loving, and lovable. I take this week with lightness, with energy, with positivity, ready to engage in whatever comes my way, saying yes when I need to and no when I need to. And bringing that back with you. With 1, 2, we're connecting into the physical body, wiggling fingers and toes, maybe giving a stretch. And 3, we're back in the here and now. So that little exercise there was one of the more mind ones that we do. We do things writing down, we do just kind of philosophy, we do motivation talks, we do all sorts of stuff. They can be really different each time. But it's just for you to kind of soak all that in and just refresh something on some level. And then, as I say, we always end with a power song. So normally I'd be in my front room here doing this, but obviously, as I said, I've changed rooms, so I will dance from my seat. Now with StreamYard and Zoom, if it's a song, obviously a copyright song, it will mask little bits of it, especially if you're watching on replay. So the song I'm going to play, if you want to actually type it in your own system while you're doing this, it's CeeLo Green, Forget You. These are all from my Mood Boost Spotify playlist, so feel free to kind of go through that. And I'm going to press play now and lead you into this wonderful, wonderful week. So just bear with me. Should play.
Well, hello there. My name is not important.
Not the right song. Here we go. So hopefully you can hear that, but if not, just type in Forget You by CeeLo Green. The girl I love and I'm like, forget you. Wasn't enough, I'm like, forget you. Get up to, I just picture, still open with you. And that's a just to wish you the best. I'm not forget you. I'm only tired. It's people that falls in love with you. Driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. In my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you. Forget her too. I was richer, but still with you. One in my chest, I'm still wish you the best. Back and see the night cheek. Try to please you. They love you after cheap. Take a I'm in love with you. That's right now. I'm with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. isn't enough. I'm like, forget you, I'm forget what to say. I have a chance, still happy with you. Chance, I feel see the best. Ooh, I wanna make it so bad. This is one for your dad. Why, lady? I want where I live. I'm not to get you. Wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you. I forget the things. That's with you. I still be with you. And that's the shit. I say through the best. If I forget you. So I hope you all have an amazing week. Hope you have an amazing Monday. Join us on Wednesday. It'll be slightly different again, and again on Friday. And of course, you can replay this back anytime you want. And we are opening a few spots for our members club towards the end of this week, but officially it will be later in the year. So if you do want to grab on now, then join us. We'll love to have you there. And I'll see you soon. Bye.